going? Today I would like to tell you that I have decided to challenge myself. For the next 3 days, I'm going to be reviewing all 22 Marvel movies up to Endgame. And it's going to be a real challenge for me. I don't know if I can do it, but I certainly will try. So, let's get things started with 2008's Iron Man. And if you allow me, I think I'll put the mask back on for this one. Yep, this feels better. So anyway, Iron Man is about a man named Tony Stark, who is a womanizer and an engineer, a playboy, a philanthropist, a genius, and he creates weapons for his company. And on his way to a base to demonstrate these weapons, there's an attack, and he gets kidnapped by the terrorists known as the Ten Rings. And they force Tony to build them a weapon of mass destruction. And also, Tony has an arc reactor in his chest now because of the attack. A little glass got close to his heart, and the arc reactor is kind of like a magnet. Anyway, instead of making a weapon of mass destruction, Tony Stark decides to build a suit of armor to help him escape the terrorists, which he does because he's awesome. And he makes his way back to America, where he refines the suit. He makes it yellow and red, and then he also closes the Stark Foundation's weapons division because he knows what his weapons would do in the wrong hands, which makes Tony Stark's business partner, Obadiah Stane, very, very angry, and so he's motivated to get rid of Tony Stark. And so he tries to recreate the Iron Man suit. Tony has help from saving the world. He has his best friend, James Rhodes, or Rhodey as he likes to call him, played in this movie by Terrence Howard. And he is also helped by his beautiful assistant, Pepper Potts, and his bodyguard, Happy Hogan, played by the director, Jon Favreau. And don't forget to stay to the end of this movie to see the first post-credit scene in a Marvel movie. And let's see what else. Jon Favreau, the director, did you know that 4 years before he created Iron Man, starting the MCU, he directed the Will Ferrell comedy Elf. So there you go. That's something you might not have known. Well, this movie is a fantastic birth to the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I really love it. And honestly, I watch it now, and it still holds up to this day. And coming from 2008, that's pretty good. I mean, some parts they could be a little clunky, but still, it's a great movie. I love Robert Downey Jr.'s performance as the great Tony Stark, because basically it's just him playing himself. This is the start to my Marvel movie review challenge. So I hope you enjoy the rest of my reviews, and that's it for me. Bye-bye.